position. Legato, one staccato. Our ratios are imperfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence for me.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels and Towns make up the two forward spots. Conley and Ant are the one of the two, and it's Gobert in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the three. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness. And then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly. And they've got both of those things.
Now here's Edwards. And Gobert with the stuff.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Russell, the pass to James. Hachimura finds James. And he drops it in from the low post.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Conley against Russell. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. And he gets it to go. James has got his second basket of the game.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Towns for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer. Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's James.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to McDaniels. Towns outside. No one near him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 8.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Misses from short range. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Russell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Reeves with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Fires for three, and there's James on the assist by Reeves. He's got 11.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Outside Edwards. Towns for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Russell. So it's Los Angeles now, leading by 5. James. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Dillingham. Towns outside. There's the triple. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Hachimura. And the bucket is good.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Edwards. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition, has a really good understanding of how to field the lane and get where he needs to be.
And that one's good.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns down low. James is there. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 7.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Takes the 3. The shot off that time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Lakers on top, leading by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
James is out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 20 points.
And
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Towns against James. Unable to get that one. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Alexander Walker. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 15. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Vincent. Edwards for three. Minnesota again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. It's tipped. Now here's Alexander Walker. No points yet. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And Edwards slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And that one's good. James.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now, here is James. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Conley with the ball. He's covered by Vincent. And it's powered home by Towns.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to James. From deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, capable shooter at the arc. James has to be taken seriously out there.
Now here's Conley. He's covered by Vincent. Conley looking for an opening. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from James. Pass to James. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Conley to the paint. Here's Towns. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Leave somebody open on Conley's team at your own peril, because he's going to make you pay for that.
James can't get it to go. Edwards for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's James. Following the score by Minnesota. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Davis gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. James passes to Russell. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Conley with the ball. Russell covering. Conley goes in. Misses from close range. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Another miss by Minnesota.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Clark Hachimura has always been a monster with strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Davis. James inside, covered by Towns. And there's James on the assist by Davis.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. He buries it from 3. McDaniel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for LeBron, and Christie subbed in for Reeves. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Lakers lead by 21. Davis, the pass to Russell, and there's James from the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 8 points.
A shot James just continues to work on. Nice execution off the catch there.
Gobert passes to Towns. No good on the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
This James on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Shot's good by James.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
The Timberwolves shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And it's powered home by Towns.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Minnesota has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's James. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
With 4 on the clock. And that one's good. James has got 16 points now. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis against Edwards. Pass to Russell. Outside Reddish. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc.
Los Angeles foul. Christie. That's his second personal foul.
Minnesota shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Edwards, the pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards a screen on Reddish. From the high post. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Davis has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Edwards is doubled. The 3 ball. Here's Gobert. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's Davis. Count it. Good.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Edwards. Towns for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Russell. Now Vanderbilt. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the basket by Edwards.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And then Russell with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Gobert. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Davis. The 3 from Russell. Karl Anthony Towns.
Thought he was going to bury that one.
McDaniel's got room. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And there it is for him. 1:33 left in the 4th.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
McDaniels, that's good.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's James. A 3 off the inbound. Not going to go that time. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by the Lakers. Over Conley. Shot's good by James. James has got 33 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The open shot by Edwards. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Oh boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
Christie passes to James. From behind the arc. On target from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.